okay? Some of the things are like, they fell out of place. So what I got here is, oh, let me put this back in place. So this one, OUDGASM Vanilla. And then we got some 10 mls, or yeah, these are 10 mls, tobacco, OUDGASM tobacco, OUDGASM, what is this one, rose. And then, you guys, I just came from the gym and I look a little crazy. And this is OUDGASM Cafe. And of course, one that I was so excited is the Bakhoor. And this is the, what do they call this? Perfume burner. This is the burner and I'm super excited about this, y'all. Anyway, watch the review next. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing your girl some love. I am super excited because yes, we have a new Kayali drop and this is the OUDGASM Collection and it is giving you all kinds of scent-gasms. So I'm super excited to bring you guys this fragrance collective haul, you guys, because there are 4 fragrances that we're going to talk about. This is literally a haul. There are 4 fragrances that we're going to talk about, and then there's some Bakhoor that she also has, and a burner, okay, that she sent me. They made it so easy for me. Literally, I was like, I want to experience Bakhoor. So I didn't know where to start. I didn't know how to buy a burner, which burner I should use. And lo and behold, she gave it to us. It's super easy, laid it out, okay? And my house is smelling like Dubai. I cannot wait to use this Bakhoor on my clothes, you know, just to smoke my clothes, all of that, because I see my other friends over in Dubai doing those wonderful, lovely things. You guys know that I love caftans, so I want to smoke my caftans with my Bakhoor, okay? So anyway, I put my list. I already told you guys, I put my name on the list because I did not know what I was going to receive, if I was going to receive anything. So I actually put my name on the list for every single one of those fragrances. I have 1 full bottle, 3 travels, and then the Bakhoor and the burner we'll talk about. But I still want another full bottle, 1 or 2, plus I'm getting all of those Bakhoors, you guys. Anyway, please continue to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. I did a reel over on Instagram, so you may have gotten a preview. You know, follow me, all that good stuff. If you want to know these earrings, they're not actually, they're screaming Colombian princess. I got this, these earrings over in Cartagena, Colombia. Now this this ring is screaming Arabian princess from Dubai. This is a Middle Eastern ring that's Middle Eastern inspired with a precious stone, you all. So anyway, let's get into Mona's new OUDGASM. I absolutely love the collection and the packaging, okay? You have some ouds that are moderate to light to heavy, and I will let you guys know which ones those are. But when I got the packaging, I may put it in, you know, before, depending on how I look on the video, because I did have my daughter record me on the video because the box was huge, you guys. So I just love the marketing and the promotion. I don't throw away any of my Kayali perfume boxes nor the PR boxes, but literally their packaging, their pamphlets or brochures that talk about the fragrances, or like her wedding brochure, like they're absolutely amazing. So this is the brochure, and it gives you the inspiration behind the OUDGASM. This collection is 5 years in the making, and I'm gonna get to it because I know you guys are super excited to hear what I think. And here it tells you about every single one of the fragrances, how many tries, and my favorite right there, it only took 4 tries, y'all, and that one is tobacco oud. If you are a tobacco lover, you are going to love tobacco oud. If you are a vanilla lover, you are going to love vanilla oud. If you don't like rose ouds, the heavy Middle Eastern rose oud fragrances, then you may love this one because it's more of a little bit of an airy, westernized oud. As far as the coffee oud, no, it doesn't smell like Intense Cafe, okay, and I'm loving it. So y'all, let me show you the packaging. I'm going to try to pick it up without destroying it. So this is the cover. Literally the box is like huge. Loving this. It's staying with me as long as I'm on this planet, okay? And then this is the bottom portion of the box. So I'll just hold the perfumes. Oops, sorry. So anyway, it comes like this. This is the Bakhoor down there in the big square box. That's the burner. Then it comes with the 50 ml and then the 3 10 mls. And I thought it was really nifty because it also came with this little bag. And I'm pretty sure your burner will come with the same thing when ordered separately. It comes with the tweezers. It comes with a little scooper. It comes with a brush to clean it, and it comes with a charger, y'all. So yeah, they're giving us everything we need to live our best Dubai bling life, okay? So anyway, let's get into the full bottle, okay? It still comes in the regular styled Kayali box, except it's black, and the bottles are black. The bottles are all black. They're stunning, okay? This is like a shellac color black. It's not matte like the other ones. Let me wipe that off. But I am loving this. The writing on some are all there. The writing is actually all different colors. The rose is pink. This one's like a cream color. So in here, and I'll read the notes to you guys. This one's intoxicating. At first I was like, oh, this one's really nice. But then I kept smelling and smelling. I was like, what am I smelling? Am I smelling the rose? Am I smelling the vanilla? Am I smelling the coffee? Like, which one am I smelling? So I've sprayed this at least, there's a little dent. I've sprayed this at least 10 times, you guys, in one spot. Okay, because I did a first impressions over on Instagram. So in the vanilla oud, it says the oud intensity. It shows you, it has like 1 fire, okay? Cafe Oud has 2 fires. So the intensity is 1. And the keynotes in vanilla oud, 36 times it took to master this scent, is vanilla sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak moss, and oud, okay? And what I get from this fragrance is, no, it doesn't smell like vanilla 28, and it doesn't smell like sugar vanilla royal patchouli, okay? This one smells completely different. Now, you do get a slight airy vanilla freshness or saffron. That same airy vanilla that you get in Silk Santal, that is the vanilla that I get in this fragrance. So I get that fresh, airy vanilla. I get like a crystallized, almost like a crunchy, airy vanilla. I think the oak moss and the saffron is not giving it leather. Now, when I visit this about maybe a couple weeks or a month from now, it may give leather, just like vanilla royale sugar patchouli. I didn't get the leather in the beginning, but when I came back, I was like, why do I smell leather? And I didn't even know that there was a leather note in the fragrance. I got all the leather, and it was creamy, buttery, all that. So it was good. But back to this vanilla oud baby here. So it's beautiful. It's fresh, slight. It's like a minimal oud to me, like very, very minimal. It just gives you that Middle Eastern style feel fragrance. So, but to the immature nose, then you may not be able to smell anything but a woody vanilla, a fresh yet woody vanilla, mixed with a little bit of praline, okay? So this is a beautiful fragrance. If you like a woody, because it's not really giving me oudy, it's giving me more of a fresh, airy, woody, musky. The musk in here is stunning. There's a white musk in here. I think the same white musk that is in that Silk Santal, but there's a white musk. You know, it's beautiful. A slight praline note, very airy, fresh, sweet. This is the sweetest one out of them all. You know, the vanilla, the praline, you know, airy, fresh, sweet vanilla, completely different from vanilla 28. I would say if you like vanilla royale sugar patchouli, this one sits closer. This is the more of the immature version of that fragrance, or the, I don't want to say it's immature because that one's a beast and it's heavy and it's sexy. This one is sexy as well, but it's a little airier and it's not so heavy. But this is nothing like vanilla 28 to me. So don't compare the two, okay? To me, this leans slightly more towards vanilla royale sugar patchouli because of the woodiness and that oudiness, you know, of the fragrance. But I'm loving this, y'all. This is gorgeous. It's sweet. Like I said, the sweetest of all of the 4 from the line. But yeah, woody, airy, fresh vanilla with, it says a little bit of oud intensity, but I hardly get any oud from this fragrance. It's just slightly woody to me, which oud is, you know, it's like a guaiac wood. But you know, yeah, I would say if you like vanilla royale sugar patchouli, and you can wear that one in the winter, fall, and then you can wear this one in the spring, summer. But it's definitely leaning in that realm of vanilla royale sugar patchouli. So you do get a little bit of that saffron in there. So that saffron on my skin is turning slightly like a very airy, leathery scent, you know? So I am getting that. But we can revisit this collection really brief in about another, you know, I'm going to take time to wear them completely so I can give y'all the performance, because y'all already know how I feel about Kayali. They perform on me. Okay, I literally have no problems with any of their fragrances, even the Eden Juicy Apple, okay? So anyway, I'm loving this, y'all. Get your nose on it. The next one we're going to talk about is Cafe Oud. Okay, so I got a 10 ml, and I think I'm going to purchase the 50 ml of Cafe Oud because I really love it. And no, this does not smell like Mancera's or Montal's Intense Cafe. It doesn't smell like Tiziana Terenzi's Deluxe at all. You know, that one has the honey. I absolutely love it, and got rid of my Intense Cafe because I had Deluxe. This one is completely different. It is not as sweet as either of the two. This one's giving me a beautiful, rich, dark Arabic coffee or Turkish coffee. It's giving me some rose. I think there's some geranium in here, but I'm getting that vanilla. I'm getting that rose oud. And this is a very non-offensive fragrance. It's more on the moderate side. So if you thought that maybe Intense Cafe was a little too rich, a little too rosy, a little too much coffee for you, this is giving more vanilla. It's giving more, even though it's giving coffee, it's giving more of a dark roast coffee to me, even though it mentions cappuccino. So in Cafe Oud, you have your cappuccino, geranium, rose damascena, white musk, vanilla, and oud. I really think the white musk is kind of toning down the oud. Now the intensity of Cafe Oud, you get two flames, okay? So to me, you get a little bit of oudiness, woodiness in this fragrance, but it's nothing like over the top. It's very tolerable, okay? And I love a oud fragrance. Some ouds are still too heavy for me. I like baby ouds, moderate ouds, and I like heavy ouds in some doses, but the blend has to be outstanding, okay? So in this fragrance, like I said, you know, I get that really rich, it's perfectly balanced, you know. And some rose oud fragrances, you got too much coffee, like Intense Cafe, I got boom, rose. And Deluxe, I get a lot of honey and I get a lot of coffee and rose, but I get a lot of honey. This one is perfectly balanced. There's an even amount of everything and it's very smooth. So yes, if you want a rose oud and those two are too much for you, Intense Cafe or Deluxe, then you may want to try this. I would say try this anyway. And this is Oud Cafe, OUDGASM Oud Cafe, because I'm loving this. It is full bottle worthy. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so it will be new, but it's in that realm of those two fragrances that I mentioned. But this one, the blend is so much better, you all. Yeah, I love it. It's sexy, it's warm, it's perfect for fall and winter. It's very comforting. It's gorgeous, slightly sweetened from the vanilla, but you get that Damascena rose. It's not green or anything from the geranium, but you get that maybe like that fresh red rosy scent in this fragrance. Get your nose on this one. So the next one we're going to talk about is, let's see, let's go with a rose oud. So the rose oud, it actually comes with, there's pink on the bottle. So on the Cafe Oud, you have like a kind of a, maybe a more orangish color on the bottle, you know, than the white here. So it's a little more tanned. And then rose, you have the pink, okay? These are probably the smallest bottles. I've never owned a 10 ml of Kayali, and I think these are so cute and so convenient, and I can throw these in my purse. But y'all, I'm still, I need the bottle of some of these, the 50 ml bottle of some of these. So anyway, rose oud. So rose oud, you have the intensity on rose oud, there were 2 flames. So, but I'm not getting it. To me, this one's the lighter when I put my nose to it, okay? So there are 3 flames on intensity for the rose oud, but I'm not getting that, you guys. So, you know, I would say it's moderate. It is beautiful. It is a very lovable rose oud. If you do not have a rose oud in your collection, I like a heavy rose oud scent, you know, maybe with a little bit of praline. But this is beautiful. It's very beautiful. It smells Middle Eastern as well. So, but you do in the opening, you get that lemon or those citruses to kind of brighten up the fragrance, make it a little fresh, airy. So you have your lemon, geranium, Bulgarian rose. You have your vanilla Madagascar. You have your cashmere woods and oud. So you get the geranium, which gives it a little bit of a greenness. You get the rose, you know, it smells like a Middle Eastern rose oud with some additional vanilla, you know. It's nothing groundbreaking, but like I said, if you don't have like Cairo by Penhaligon's, it kind of reminds me slightly of that because Cairo has the cypriol oil in it that gives it a little bit of greenness. This one has the geranium in there. But it's a little more lush, okay? There's no patchouli in here like there is in Cairo. But the rose is a little lighter in here as well. So this is for my rose oud lovers that does not have a rose oud in their collection, or everything they've tried is a little too heavy for them. Sophisticated, elegant, you know, luxurious rose smelling oud. And I do love it. I will go and let you guys know which one it is. I'll give them a ranking 1 through 4 as to which ones I love the most. But this is nice. It's elegant, slightly sweetened, you know. I get a slight synthetic smell in this one. I don't know where it's coming from, but it might be the geranium. So there's something in here. It's still good though, you know? So I think it may be the geranium that's combining with that rose and that oud, but it smells like a Middle Eastern rose. And sometimes you get that slight syntheticness in Middle Eastern rose oud scents, you know? I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the greenness in here. But it's nice, very nice, okay? So the next one we have is tobacco oud, okay? So in tobacco oud, it is fire, okay? There's oud, okay? The intensity is on point, all right? So in tobacco oud, you have your mandarin, white honey. I've never heard of white honey before. Geranium, vanilla, tobacco, and oud. So y'all, okay? I've sprayed it at least 10 times on this arm. Whoo-wee. It's rich tobacco and honey. The tobacco is smoky and smooth. The honey is just, it's not like Animalic. It's giving like an underlying honey, but the star in this fragrance is the tobacco, okay? I didn't get very much mandarin in the opening, but I guess it's there to just make it a little bright. I'll go ahead and spray it again. But maybe in the opening, you get a kind of like a mixture of a citrus honey, you know? But y'all, this is Animalic in the opening, and I love it. I love it. It is a good Animalic, whatever that means, okay? But that tobacco, that oud in here, yeah, this is full bottle worthy for me. I was most excited about the tobacco and the coffee, the cafe oud, okay? Because I love tobacco, and especially it had a honey note inside, y'all. So I love it. It's smoky, it's resilient, it's Animalic, you know, It's slightly musky. It's very oudy in the opening and in the dry down, but you get a little more of that oudiness in the opening. It's like wham in your face with that honey and tobacco, but it's airy. I think the Mandarin makes it airy and fresh, slightly musky. And then when it dries down, you get more of that smooth, smoky tobacco and a little bit of that honey and some woodiness, y'all. It's still sweet too. You get that vanilla as well. And I am loving it. This is for the fall and the winter, okay? Or for your cooler days. I am loving this fragrance. It is gorgeous. So let me go ahead and rank these for you, and then we'll move on ahead to the Bakhoor. So my favorites from the top to the bottom, I do love them all. But my favorite, of course, is Tobacco Oud. My second favorite, it's hard. But I'm going to say, I have to say my second favorite is, it's so hard, you guys. There's something about that vanilla oud that is like sexy though, even though I love the coffee oud. So my second favorite would be the vanilla oud. My third favorite would be cafe oud. And then the last one would be the rose oud, okay? So next, moving right along. So let's talk about the oud wood chips or the Bakhoor. It comes packaged in this lovely box, okay? Love all of Mona's packaging. So they sent me the cafe oud, and yes, I am getting the tobacco, I'm getting the vanilla, and I'm getting the rose oud as well, you know, in the Bakhoors, like hands down. That's what I'm running over there to get when October 1st comes. So it comes in this lovely packaging, you all. Gorgeous. It almost looks like that Fenty packaging, the Fenty lotion that just dropped. So in here you get like a nice amount of oud wood chips, you know, pretty decent amount. It's pretty deep, you guys. Yeah, this actually goes all the way to the bottom. Also, gorgeous, gorgeous. You can smell this off top, you guys. So what you're gonna do is, here's the wood burner. The wood burner is actually, it reads perfumed wood burner here. It comes in this box. Instructions, everything. It actually comes with this little bag. You are equipped, okay? It comes with the tweezers, charger, scooper, even a brush to clean it, okay? So what you're gonna do is pick up a couple of these wood chips, and then this actually opens up. It's super easy, twist off. You're gonna place your 2 wood chips in here. It says put in 1 to 2, I think it says, or 2 to 3. And then it comes with a charger here. And then you're actually just going to press this button. They already had it charged for me. It's going to turn green. You know, I think you got to hold it down for a minute. It's going to light up and turn green. And y'all, the wood chips are just going to start smoking. Your Bakhoor is going to start smoking, y'all. Good smoke on it, but I'm getting that oud in here. I'm getting that coffee in here. Y'all, this is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to smoke my clothes, smoke my caftans, walk around smelling like oud and coffee, or oud and rose, tobacco, oud and vanilla, you guys. Y'all, I am living in Dubai, okay? Anyway, this is amazing, and those 2 wood chips will probably last a long time because I burned this for about 15 minutes already, and they literally hardly went anywhere. So this is so convenient. This is so easy, you know, and y'all, she made it easy for us Americans that don't know how to use Bakhoor or a wood burner, okay? You know, they know all this stuff over in Dubai and we don't. But thank you, Mona. Thank you, Team Kayali, for thinking about us and bringing the Middle Eastern culture to America. You know, we want to do this in the morning. We want to have our prayer and meditation in the morning, you know, all that good stuff, or winding down at night, you know, with Bakhoor in the air, you know, while we're having our coffee in the morning, all that good stuff. We want to be able to smoke our clothes, our caftans, you know, and smell just amazing when we go out. So I am so super excited, y'all, to have this in my collection. Not just another perfume house, but she's bringing us so much more, and I'm loving it, you all. So anyway, I'm gonna let this, you know, fill up my house, fill up the air, you know, all the smokiness, you know, and y'all, I'm loving it, okay? Anyway, that is all. So let me know what you're most interested in based on the review that I gave you. Go out into the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, y'all. And the release, the drop is October the 1st, and I'm going to be over there on that website just like you guys, okay? Because I need some more oud wood chips too, okay? And I definitely have to have a big bottle of that tobacco. Ooh, that tobacco oud, y'all. It is amazing. Unisex. Now, which one's leaning? I would say the only one that's leaning more feminine is the rose oud because of the rosiness of it. But literally across the board, all these fragrances are unisex. The sweeter one, of course, is vanilla oud. The more luxurious one is, I would say, the rose oud. The more relaxed feel is the, you know, the chill is the cafe oud, if you love, for the coffee lovers. And the sexy, demure, you know, mysterious one is the tobacco oud, you guys. All right, go out to the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, and get your nose on this new OUDGASM Kayali collection that has been in the works for 5 years, and I'm so glad that it's here. Anyway, bye, you guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.